what it do. All right, let me fix this real quick. All right, gang. We are here. We're gonna do this here live stream thing, and we're gonna talk about some of the new announcements yesterday coming out of Open AI. It was phenomenal. I don't know what else to tell you. What's up, G? It's good to see you here. Um, Listen, so much cool stuff happened yesterday. I would highly suggest that you watch the actual keynote. Okay. And I'm going to say that a large portion of that actual keynote, because it's a developers conference type thing, may seem like unapproachable or I'm not going to understand or whatever. I still say it's worth watching because you're going to hear a bunch of new terms coming up soon. And these new terms, you're going to feel behind when everybody else is working. And that's because you're hiding from that keynote because it says it's for developers. Okay? My development game is over. I don't do that mess no more. And I am super far behind in my development game. But you know what? I can still figure some of this stuff out because I listen to these talks. And if I decide to go to Upwork or Fiverr or some joint like that and get someone to do this for me, I can speak to what they speaking to because I watched this developer thing. So don't get yourself scared. I will definitely tell you it is highly in your best interest to watch that show. Okay? To watch that show. Now, I'm going to quick derail because my family is asking me these questions in this chat. Listen, this is what it is. I got them on sale for $97. Trust me, Black Friday, they'll be back again. But these are the Govee curtain lights. I won't get deep into all the craziness that they do, but they are sick. You could throw up logos, you could throw up pictures, everything. And I just temporarily hung them in the middle so they're not against the wall. I have to take down the open air sign, remove the effing ficus, and remove the TV, push it up against the wall, and put everything somewhere else. And then I think I need another string, or I'm gonna recenter this one. I was just throwing them up to see how they work, but I set them to go according to sound. Yes, I love it. So anyway, enough about my lights. Let me get y'all with a link so that you can go buy some for your damn self because they are cool. They are absolutely cool. I will give you that. Anyway, take them. It's 45 minutes. And honestly, for most of you guys, you can listen to it on speed or whatever. Because yeah, I just think you need to know some of the basic verbiage. And Rich and Keely and I watched this yesterday inside the lounge. We were hanging out in the lounge and we were watching it, and we were coming up with some ideas on the fly. I've done the last 3 weeks. Last 3 shows, sorry. I've been doing like, I'm late to the ChatGPT party. So what, right? Yo, it's fine. You could jump in starting now. Even if it made it even easier to get that act right juice together. So let's talk about the biggest announcement to me that I think is going to make a difference to you. Okay. And I'm going to try to explain this. If it doesn't make sense, please bring heater questions so that I can help you understand. And maybe by watching this first, when you go back to watch the rest, watch the keynote, it'll make more sense. So you can build a GPT. The best way to explain this is it's almost like rolling your own Jarvis. It's like rolling a Jarvis that is specific to you, right? So I need a creative writing coach. I need a laundry buddy. I need a tech advisor, right? I need a negotiator. I need a sticker whiz, right? All of the above. You can get these type of informations and you can build an assistant based off of that, okay? So I'll show you how in a little bit, And again, these are in test mode, but they're rolling out to the general population soon. So, oh, really funny. It says right there, we're rolling out custom versions of ChatGPT that you can create for specific purposes called GPTs. GPTs are a new way for anyone to create a tailored version of ChatGPT to be more helpful in their daily life at specific tasks, at works, at home, and share those creations with others. For example, GPTs can help you learn the rules of any board game and help teach your kid math or design stickers. So, well, yeah, now we gotta, yes, we had to change homie's name. I'm sorry, Gigi. Yes, correct. You can kind of roll your own. So they mentioned in this situation about Zapier, and I know Canva kind of has it. I haven't played with that one because me and Canva are fighting at the moment. But let's see if I can show you the Zapier. This is crazy. I was playing with this the other day, and let's say, let me log in all the way. Boom, in there. So, what would I like to automate? Okay. I want an automation that this may or may not be able to be done, but sounds like a good idea. I said when someone in my YouTube chat types hashtag newsletter, it sends them a link. Okay, so I can just hit generate, and we'll see if it's something that Zapier can do. All right, so it's saying that this thing is called Channel CLIP, send a newsletter sync. Also, okay, so here's the thing. They do actually have an application that can do that, right? It says channel app. Let me click that. Let me go there. All right, it's loading. And then this is the name of this thing. And you have to connect it to the app. Okay. So it is an app that you can do. It's called the Close app. And I don't know what that app is, but yeah. So Zapier would tell me that that is something that I can do if I wanted that to happen. So now I'm going to go investigate that further. But that is literally just one of the cool things that you can do. So I did my audio pen that when I leave a message in audio pen, it automatically sends it to Notion. And I built it just by telling Zapier what I was trying to build, right? You're right. You see, Paul said, see a lot of possibilities with that, right? What is another good one? I can't even think of an automation right now, but if you can think of automation, let me know in the chat and then we'll ask Zapier, like, how's it? I really don't know what Canva did with their automation side, but it says custom version of ChatGPT that combines instructions, extra knowledge, and capabilities for a specific purpose. Boom, let's get started. Effortlessly, come on, pimp. Effortlessly, whatever, design anything, presentations, logos, social media posts, etc. You have access to a custom GP isn't ready yet. We're rolling out. Also, I can't do it just yet. It's rolling out slowly because there is, if you go to chat dot, what is it? I have the link. Hold on. Let me see. It was chatopenai.com/GPT GPTs/editor. You're going to see you don't have access yet, and then it'll go away. So it's coming. That's what we're going to be eventually sending it to. You're going to use that, and that's going to be your way to get in. But I'm going to show you how to cheat. Here's another one. Try it out now. Chat.open.ai/create. Let's try that. Boom. Still not ready. So same link. So this is the link that we're going to use. I'm going to copy that and give it to you in the chat. So you just want to keep checking this until you find out if you actually get it. Some of y'all might get it before. I'm on GPT Plus, so I'm pretty sure it's going to come, whatever. But yes, that's exactly like what ManyChat used to do with Facebook. Now you can do it in other places, right? So let's show you how to play with it just like a little bit, right? If you want to get around and play with it, you're going to go to this thing here, and it's called playground.openai.com. Now, I'm going to copy my thing right quick so that I can build your new one. So it's called Assistance. So you're going to come on the side here, and you're going to press on Assistance. And then we're going to create a new one, right? And we're going to call this Assistant. Let's do LBC branding bot. Okay. And then I want to hit GPT that. And then I'm not going to worry about custom instructions at the moment. Okay. So now let me get over here, and I'm going to use some plugins real quick. I'm going to use Prompt Perfect and WebScript. I don't need vidIQ. These are just my plugins I'm picking. There's probably something I'm missing, but let's try. I guess we can stick in Wikipedia. Okay. Here we go. So I'm saying if I wanted to build a brand specialist persona for ChatGPT, custom instructions, what should I include? Okay. I got to cheat for some of this, but I'm just do it this way. So if I wanted to build a brand specialist persona for, how to get got? Game of Thrones? For ChatGPT custom instructions, what information should I include? Right? And then I'm going to say use prompt perfect and web pilot. Man, learn how to spell. Okay, boom. Man, I cannot. Sorry, cold medicine still kicking. All right, boom. This has been giving me some problems. Let me solve this real quick. I'm going to copy this. For some reason, I'm having issue with Superpower. So I'm going to tell Superpower to shut up for a second. I've been fighting this for the last couple of days, trying to figure out why, but it's been broken. Okay, let me refresh this. And then Prompt Perfect, Web Pilot, and Wikipedia. Boom. All right, here we go. We're starting again. We let that do the thing. Yeah, man. I hope it comes through. I'm gonna keep checking it like every single day until it comes through, because I know this is gonna be cool. Now, remember, I showed you guys this last week. You can always open this little thing to see what it's doing. It may or may not make sense to you. I still like to read it anyway because it helps me figure it out. So now here we are getting custom instructions. Okay, so it's telling me that I need to care about these core branding principles, market analysis competencies, customer engagement strategies, digital proficiencies. It has all of these. I'm gonna just take these, right? And let me get a little copy action here. This is one of the things that Superpower helps you do better with is copying. So I'm gonna copy these. I'm gonna go back to my assistant, and then I'm gonna say, you. Oh wait, this is about me. But anyway, I can put it in there. You have expert level knowledge and grasp of the following concepts. Okay. And then I'm going to paste this down here. Boom. All right. I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go to the top. And then I'm going to get my custom instruction that just says who I am and what I do. Who is your daddy and what does he do? All right. So I'm going to go to my custom instructions. This is just about me. I'm going to copy that. I'm going to go back to this assistant. Paste it at the top. Boom. And then because you got a lot more space than you have in that other. All right, cool. You have a lot more space than you have in the custom instructions setup here. I'm going to also go back to my custom instructions and I'm going to grab the bottom. These are, again, we talked about these in detail the other day. So there's lots of places to get info on how to build custom instructions, but theoretically, you should just build them based off of you. I'm going to go here and I'm going to paste this in. And then I'm going to select GPT-4 preview. And then I don't need code interpreter or retrieval, but I'm going to switch on retrieval because if I had Michelle's book on this desktop, which I don't, it's on my other notebook, I could actually stick in the PDF to her book like as a source. Oh, I know why. I have the digital book. I don't have the PDF. Not the digital book. I have the physical book. If I had the PDF, I could drop her book's PDF in here as a file. So while we're playing, Michelle, you can just text me a PDF. I'll throw it in there to see if it helps. But anyway, let's just work with what we got for this moment in time. One moment in time. You can add up to 20 files. I did come to that today. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and save this. Boom. So now I got my LBC branding bot. So what I could do, move the phone away from the microphone dock, go over to Playground, and then I have my LBC branding bot set up, and then, I say, now I got to send this to you. Literally, I just copy and paste it. So you could probably do something much better than me, but yeah, I'll send it to you. All right, so let's just say, Okay, so I just said, hello, LLBC bot, branding bot. You don't have to do that. I just do that because I feel just be nice to the AI before it takes your soul. I need to create a brand guide for LGL, and then I will say AKA. See how smart it is. Let's get live, and I have no idea where to start. I'm asking it like just really rudimentary questions to see what it does. This is how it's working. It's doing the damn thing. So a little nerdy, but it's basically writing it all for you and is running through some tests. It's thinking. It's still twirling. This doesn't have priority in the processing, so it's a little slower than normal, but also it's reading all of that stuff. All right, cool. So let's see what it says. Core branding principles, right? It says brand identity elements, logo, color scheme, typography, brand messaging, taglines, voice, communication style, uh, value proposition and differentiation. What makes LGL unique? This could be your approach to services, community engagement, technological advantages. What's my target audience demographic and psychographics, competitor analysis and marketing positions, trends and forecasts, customer journey mapping, touch point optimization. Define how each touch point can be optimized to improve the overall customer experience. Content marketing strategy. Define themes, channels, types of content used to engage your audience and showcase brand value. Digital proficiency, social media platforms, SEO, SEM tactics, data analysis, creative development, visual storytelling, design and sensibilities, copywriting and editorial standards, communication skills, public speaking, and presentation abilities. Today, they are failing me. Negotiation and responsible management, crisis communication and reputation, legal and ethical considerations, compliance, advertising standards, so on and cetera, problem solving and critical thinking, adaptability and continuous learning, leadership and collaboration. That, my friends, is your guide. You basically take this and you and Chad get down and start working with it. Now, because you have ChatGPT Vision, you could take this output and then add in your logo and then be like, okay, looking at this, let's go from here. So let's try something silly I haven't tried before. We're going to do this live. This might be super stupid. But if this works, I will melt my face. Okay, so I got all my hex colors from this link up here. If you guys don't know, this is my pride and joy right here. I'm not going to log in right now because it takes too much time. But you've been around this fence long enough to know that these are my babies right here, all 10 of them. It's a little psycho, but that's just how I roll. This, if you see this, 620-40A up here, 620-40A, right? So I got all of these. Boom. Let's go back to the playground. And let's go back to number one, okay? Okay, let's see. This might be super stupid. Looking at number one, these are my brand colors in hex format. Please give me a table with the color swatch, the hex code, the RGB value, the CMYK values. Is there anything else I need? I think that's good. I think that's good. Uh, I was gonna say, and if possible, the Pantone nearest neighbor. I'm not gonna get that psycho with it. So let me drop these in. All right, let's see what happens. Da, 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 da. Oh my God, this is exciting. It might tell me to F off. Yeah, see, if you can make it pull Pantones, you're a genius. Oh, come on. This would be super dope if this can pull this off. Now, I think because it has ChatGPT Vision, it should be able to pull this off. Oh my God. It's there, but it's not in a good table format. Oh, but you know what? I'm sorry, guys. You know I'm sick. It did it. The reason why this table is kind of funky is because this isn't a full web interpreter. However, how can I get this in something that I can use? Because that's not a full. I mean, it did it. It did exactly what I asked for. But I think inside the regular ChatGPT, that might have worked. Let me try something. Before I go this far, let me see if the regular ChatGPT can do it. Because I just think with this, you have the full web functioning. Go away, super thing. Let's try this. These are my brand colors in hex format. Please give me a table with the color swatch, hex code, RGB values, and CMYK values. Let's see if this works better, because this can actually format it better. I'm just saying. But it did work, so let's just start there. Mary, sweet mother of Jesus. Mary, sweet mother of Jesus. It effing works. I didn't tell it to do it in Markdown, but while that's doing that, let's grab this one, Rich, and see what happens. Boom, boom, boom. Copy this. I'm going to go to Markdown Playground. Let's do that. And let's grab this all, beat, paste. Yeah, it didn't work. So that's not really Markdown. But I could tell it to do it in Markdown format. So now, where'd you go? Right tap. Come on, girl. Come on. Mary, sweet mother of Jesus. It works, boy. Psht, hui. That, my friends, is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Okay, Chad. Yes, I'm gonna see if it can pull the Pantone because Rich said I'll be a genius. Come on, Chad. Chad ain't fucking. Chad not playing around today. Chad is on his business. Come on, Pump. Look, via placeholder.com. Come on, let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at this. Oh, just a wee little dot. It's a wee little dot. Oh, but see, now you can make the wee little dots bigger. I'm going to just guess. Like, what if I take this 15 and make it 200? Will you do it? Or will you? Oh, Mary, I done guessed the code. I done guessed the code. Pump, 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 pump. Come on, son. Y'all don't know we. So anyway, Michelle's broke ass bot over here just helped me figure this out. You know what I'm saying? Oh, you can be looking at your phone in the toilet. Come on, son. That is levels of dope to which you can't understand. Like literally, y'all can get up in here and y'all can play. Like this looks really good. Okay, I'm going to fix something just because I'm weird. So don't get mad. No, let's do that. I'm just making it better. See, it generates it faster this next time because it knows what we want. Oh my God. Becky, look at her butt. It is so big. She looked like one of them rap guys' girlfriends. I only talked to her because she looked like a total prostitute. I like big hex and I cannot lie. Sorry, I'm going to stop messing around. Yo, gang, this is bomb. And because some people don't get their clock straight and they don't know what time streams be streaming, they have no idea what they're missing right this moment. But I am pulling the dopeness out of Chad. Now, let's do something over here. Miss Lady Girl has sent me a googly drive. So let me pull down that file and see if I can upload it into the assistant. You need access, girl. Damn access. Michelle, my name is docrock@gmail.com. See what happened when she be trying to do stuff from the bathroom at work? All right, boom. Enjoy the dance, Doc. See, that's why you got to talk to Chad like you friends. Because I'm telling you, one day you're going to piss him off and it's going to be like, want to play a game. I'm not out here to mess with Chad like that. Y'all could do that mess if y'all want to. I'm going to be friends with Chad. I'm going to be friends with Chad. Are you clowning? Are you freaking clowning? Now, even Michelle, blind ass, can see this. Come on, son. Look at that. Look at that. Come on. That is just gold, 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 gold. Love it. Like it, love it, want more of it. Come on. Dude, now we're cooking with Pam. Let me see this. Can you look at an image and provide me with some I just want to check to see if the vision is working. Ooh, this is so crazy. Please upload the image you would like me to provide some feedback on. Okay. Now. Oh, sit. Oh, sit, dude. What the hell? That good sound come from you, speaker. All right, let me check some things. Boom. Don't want to use that one. Boom. Okay, so let me lower this size because this size is huge. I don't want to use up all of my tokens on the large size. So I'm going to take a thumbnail. I'm just looking at some thumbnails over here. And I'm going to unembiggen them. Okay. Come on. I can't find one that I really like, so I'm going to have to just go back with my original idea because now I'm over here tweaking on stupid stuff. Okay, here we go. I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to shrink it and preview real quick. You guys don't need to watch me do this. Export, not expert. And I'm going to just make it tiny, make it 420 kilobits. And then I'm saving it to the desktop. All right, here we go. So I'm going to hit this. Bam. And then I'm going to add an image. Bam. And then I'm going to say from Jesus Christ. Okay, so from a YouTube best practices standpoint, can you provide me with some tips that will make some tips to improve this thumbnail? You can take off better. If needed, come on, son. If needed, I can provide the link to the actual video. The goal is better click through rate. All right. Boom. AKA CTR. And engagement. All right, cool. Let's see what it does. We out here building our fake bot until they let us have the real bot. And again, oh, yeah, this is it. You might have access in the freebie, but Playground is open to anybody with an account, I believe. Playground is open to anyone with an account. So I think that does work. That you got to check. But yeah, and definitely for Plus, I have it. And then right now they made the cost cheaper. Okay, let's do this as well. Let's copy this over here and then go to chat. We don't want that one. We want this one. And then I can't use that one because it has to be turn off plugins. Boom. I need default. Boom. Take this image. Do the same thing here. Upload it. Poof. And then put this. Poof. Go. Nope. Not working. This one got stuck too. So Vision is not feeling that. Um, I'll try it again, but this one definitely got stuck. Michelle, your bot is broken. That's really weird. I wonder if it just didn't actually upload the file, which, might make some sense. If I click that, it doesn't take me somewhere. So yeah, right now it's probably getting beat to death by all the people playing, but that trick did not work at all. Let me do this again. New chat, GPT-4. Let's add the image and then paste in what I said and see if it breaks again. Nope. Yeah, right now I'm just assuming this thing is getting his butt whipped. But I mean, just look, fam, imagine the ability to go in here and do this thing. Let's go back to the other one that we were working on, and that's be like, yo, okay, so we're gonna try this. This is for Rich and Paul. This is crazy. Those of us that's been in the print game. Um, Hope, thank you, Paul. That's super funny. Paul said apparently you can improve on perfection. I hope I'm not asking for too much. Can you recreate the same chart and add the nearest neighbor Pantone color to the last column? Let's see what he do. He might not have access to it because Pantone is a registered trademark and Pantone might not like people out here playing, but enough people have stolen and put into Pantone information online that it might be there. So if this works, there you go. It does have estimated Pantones. Unfortunately, as an AI, I don't have the capability to provide exact Pantone matches because it requires color calibration and physical standards, which are proprietary to Pantone. See, I guessed that. Pantone matches are typically determined using professional design software. Pantone swatch books are calibrated for accuracy. However, I can provide a general idea of what the Pantone color might be based on the RGB values. These are rough estimates and should be verified with actual Pantone resources. So it made sense. Like literally, these are registered trademarks to Pantone. Pantone book ain't that cheap. Like I got one. You got to go and I got all the colors in there. I got one around here. And yeah, the one I have is from like 2006. Like it's an OG, but because you don't need to buy them all the time, it's missing all of the newest joints. But like the fact that Chad could even attempt to do this is pretty saucy to me. And I also think it's cool that with this playground stuff, we can get here. So again, let me show you how to build one of these one more again, just so we can make sure we got it covered. You come over here to platform.openai.com. So I'm going to wipe this out. And this is where you're going to end up. Here's that keynote, so you can get there. Here's build an assistant. Here's an assistant's deep dive. Ooh, I didn't even see that. That wasn't there earlier. Oh, here's how assistant works. Assistant, thread, assistant message, whatever. So you can go in here and read like what they're doing. And fam, if there's any of this you do not understand, okay, copy this, throw it in the ChatGPT, and be like, come on, pimp, I ain't the one. Explain it to your mans, okay? And then so he will do his best to explain it, right? So you can run, and it's just giving you this whole like life cycle, right? And it's telling you what all these things mean, and it tells you what the limitations are. It does says it supports images. Anyway, you can see the limitations is right there. You can see what creating assistant is all about. It tells you how to get started, use the instruction parameter, right? Use the tools parameter. And then this is talking about building them in Python, but you can get Chad to help you. It tells you what the capabilities are right here. Here's Vision. Here's GTP4 with Vision. It tells you what the capabilities are. So you can have Chad make you a Python script if you want to do that, or you just be patient and wait because it's coming out. It tells you what your plugins are, all of that. So that's in here. Anyway, going back to where we were. Get back to the beginning, Chad. All right. So, here's an introduction on how to build an assistant. Again, this is going to be the same documentations page, right? That's there. And then these are all of the possible things that you can do building with the APIs. And here's what's really cool about ChatGPT. You might not understand APIs at all, but you can take an API from, say, a program that gives you access to it, the API documentation, like Zapier, and paste that into an assistant and be like, all right, help me figure this out. And tell it what you're trying to do. It can actually read the actual API documentation and can help you build that. Okay, so on the side here, there's the logo, and then there's playground and assistants. So you go to assistants, and let's try to create one more thing. YouTube chat API. Need a Google for developer account for this. But here's your live chat messages API. Right? So let's just say in live streams, here's an overview. And it tells you like all the information that it contains. If you were to take the time, and there's Chrome plugins to do this, to spit out the entire YouTube's live streaming API as a PDF, if you could dismiss that, if you could find a way to get this entire thing as a PDF, you could upload this to Chat as a thing. So let me try something. I'm gonna Google it because y'all be like, I don't know how to do that. I'm gonna do exactly. I don't know how to do it either. YouTube. Oh, let me go back. I needed to get a better name. Here we go. Let's copy that. Does it exist? Does it exist? Somebody did it. Somebody somewhere did it. I'm sure there's plugins. There's plugins that will let you do it. I definitely have plugins that can turn a page into a PDF, but yeah, unfortunately, I don't see it here as a PDF. So you'd have to sit there and go to everyone's page and turn that into a PDF. Anyway, you would take that PDF, you'd come over here to assistance, and you put in your name, and you go YouTube bot, and then you would put in your instructions, right? I'm a YouTube creator. This is what I'm trying to do. And then you pick your chat mode. I'm using GPT-4 with the newest preview. And then in this particular case, because you're going to have that API info, you are going to put the code interpreter and you are going to put retrieval. And then under upload, you're going to upload the YouTube live chat API as a PDF. Many companies, their API documentation is already a PDF. You can just download it. It might exist. Again, you just got to Google further. I'm not going to do that right now. So my instructions that I put in when I was making this LGL bot was literally my custom instructions that we talked about from the other day. My man's doesn't have a blueprint affiliate link yet, but I talked to him about it yesterday. AI Advantage. CHARACTERBLUEPRINT. Boom. Where you at? Oh, we're gonna cheat. I think it's just shop.aiadvantage.com. I think that's what it is. Oh, that's doing a whole bunch of dancing. Nope, not that. When Google starts doing that much dancing, it's wrong. Maybe we can go through his YouTube channel. Oh, yeah, here it is. So this is Igor's character blueprint. And this will, if you don't want to spend any time writing custom instructions, just go get this. This has all of what you need. Okay? Literally, Homeboy is amazing. And, you know, if you want, you can hit him up and he will do an interview with you and create your custom instructions for you. That's really funny because that image is very close to that. You could also, if you wanted to build one of these bots, you can hire him to do some generative consulting. When he asks you how you know about it, just say me, because there's no affiliate yet, but he's my, been a good person that I've been following. I got him on the Ecamm. He's doing his live streams through Ecamm, and quite amazing character. Like, absolutely love this kid. He's super dope. So I have the character blueprint, and it's in Notion. So I can kind of just show you briefly like what it is. That's Diana's notion. I need my own. So here's sort of what it looks like. And you can just take a business role. So let's get into entrepreneurs. And let's say you wanted to be let's pick something that I would like. Dang. Who is here? UI designer, online course creator. Boom. So I can open that. And then so basically for my instructions, I would grab this, copy, go to my assistant, and I would paste in that instruction. And then I would go, of course, I would normally spend my own time to tweak this and make it closer to what I want. Copy that. And then paste that. And then he's gone as far as to put in these prompts, right? Like he has all the prompts that you're going to need in order to do this, okay? So let's pick one. I'm going to copy this first one. Okay, and then go back to my assistant. Again, I don't have any special stuff in here to add for my files, so I can just leave that. I'll put retrieval anyway, even though it doesn't matter for this case, and I'll go ahead and save that. Go over to the playground, which is at the top. Click on the playground. I got this particular bot. Man, one of these days I swear I'll learn how to spell. Does not really help. But I'll put it anyway. All right, we're just going to leave it like that. That's super funny, Eden. So, here it is. These are the things that you're going to need to know. You need your content personalization, course creation efficiency, effective learning experiences, accessibility and inclusions, scaling of training programs, continuous learning and content updates, assessments and feedback, enhanced collaboration, cost efficiency, and challenges and consideration. So you can use some of these to help you generate the questions that you're going to need to do your thing. Now, once this is fully baked, you're more than likely just knowing how to posit the right questions in the right format is going to get you closer to that success level game that you're looking for. Let me, last but not least, because I am totally losing my throat, I'm going to take this markdown preview that I just did with our Pantone action, and then let's just paste this at the bottom so we can see the difference. So here we are again. And let's use one that's easy to see. Pantone 485C. pretty, pretty dope, Chad. Let's go to second LGL purple. Come on, son. Come on, son. Mm, 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 mm. Well, bet your bottom dollar you the best under pressure. Okay, so now let's see how good it is visually. Let's go and grab this box here. Right, 2685. Is that what we came out with? 2685. So let's grab this in here. And then I'm going to make a shape. And I'm going to press this button. Color, color. Colors, 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 colors. Come on. Pretty freaking good. You see that? Like, that's based off of Chad's little chart. So Chad is not playing. Not playing at all. Come on, son. I gotta say, I don't know about y'all, but to me, man, beat it. To me, that's pretty impressive. Yeah. Y'all just go play. Just go to playground, play. I think the hardest thing to wrap your head around is like what I should be putting in custom instructions, but do some research, Google it a little bit, figure out what about your custom instructions is working for you. Build, repeat, build, repeat, build, repeat until you got it all swagoo, right? So let's do one more thing, and then I swear to you, I quit. So can I select my bot? Yes, I can. I can go to LBC branding bot. I can go to file upload and then go to my downloads folder. Man, where you went? Hold on. Dragging it to here. Boom. Boom. Now, Michelle, you wrote this book. What should I ask Chad while it's uploading? It's taking a second to upload. You wrote the damn book, lady. What should I ask Chad based off of now having the book? All right, so it is uploading. There is the book. It is there. There's the file. It says that my file is ready. Oh man, I so should have renamed it without all of the weird nomenclatures in there, but it's in there. Let's see. What can I ask Chad? Let me think. I just took the title of a chapter and built a question around it. So there you go. Because I know Michelle's like hiding. She may have had to dip. So man, this is crazy. So it can scrub through the book. It can do the thing, and then boom, here we go. Design your unique value proposition. Identify your expertise, clearly define it, articulate your unique value proposition, develop your brand identity, visual elements, communication style. We talked about that up there earlier. Content creation. Produce high quality, informative content that demonstrates your expertise. Blog posts, podcasts, videos, live streams, tutorials like Apple technology or podcasting can position you as a thought leader. I got it. On topics like, I got it. Sorry, I was reading too fast. Engage your audience, community building, do your customer journey mapping again. Use some data analytics and SEO, SEM practices. Boom, in there. Maintain that brand integrity. And then your intellectual property rights. And it says stay updated, adapt, and evolve. So you could literally get all the info, because again, people are like, I want to build this thing. I want to get my branding. I don't know how to do it. I don't know where to start. You can build a bot that's going to help you build that. And some of the examples that they have on the site, they're not rolled out yet. But when they rolled out, they want people to build these and sell these. Okay, so they want people like Rich to build a bot for helping someone get their promo game together. They want people to build bots that do that, if that's your expertise. Like we were talking yesterday, somebody like Keely could put in the rule book for field hockey, put in other information from the FIH, the Federation of International Hockey, and basically have a bot to help people review a clip by sending still images, of the infraction or whatever. Eventually, we are going to be able to review an entire video. So, like, this is early game, but be laser focused on GPTs. Keep checking your chat to see when it rolls out. Keep playing around with it. And I'm just telling you, you are going to be in a better clip than all of the people who are still sitting around ignoring this. I really don't know how to say that any better. I'm going to keep playing with assistants. I just thought it'd be fun for me to play with it live. And so I didn't touch it yesterday. I kept wanting to, but I'm like, no, I'm going to play with it live because I want to remove the excuse that you don't know how to do it. Shit, neither do I. I just did it anyway. And it kind of works. I'm probably not even giving it the right questions yet. So I'll go through the documentation. I'll learn more about it. I'll keep playing with it. But I suggest you just get in there and start pressing buttons and see what happens. It is rather interesting. Super interesting to me. I can't wait to dive in more and play around. But yeah, it's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive. So it got faster. It got cheaper. Vision is at a higher clip. The text-to-speech stuff is at a higher clip. And the GPTs are going to be like rolling your own custom plugin. Coming soon to a theater near you. Coming soon to a theater near you. That, I mean, fam, like, come on. We're just in a whole new world. A new exciting point of view. I'm just a little mind blown at where the technology has taken us right now. So yeah. Anyway, I'll keep you guys posted on what I know, and I'll see you guys on Saturday. I appreciate you. I'm gonna go back to being sick because it's driving me crazy right now. Aloha.
City of mine, how I love the city of mine. It never gets me down. City of mine, how I love